The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have wings. Callooh, callay, let's have a day, like cabbages and kings. So, you might be wondering why I'm talking to you like this. Well, I find that when doing a show where you have to have an accent, that it is best to start talking with that accent before you go to rehearsal so that you're in the zone. Now, I wouldn't say I'm exactly a method actor, but I would say that playing two different characters in the same show requires that I do a little pre-work before going to rehearsal. So, let me tell you a little bit about the character I play in rehearsal tonight. So I'm playing a guidance counselor from Sweet Gum, Texas. And I have a lot of feelings about like what Donna Jo should look like and how she should sound. And so this is how she sounds right here. And then maybe on one of the days I have rehearsal where I have the other character that I play, I'll talk in her voice. And it'll be kind of like pre-rehearsrsal for rehearsal. Oh my gosh, my computer is just like, oh, crazy wonky. Couple things from your video. Okay, I'm going to stop talking like that. A couple things from your video. You are a feminist. I get what you're saying with the humanist thing or being pro-human. I understand that. But I'm just going to say this, and I feel like it's been said numerous times in the last few months, but like, if you agree that women should have equal rights to men, you're a feminist, period. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a feminist. And when I meet women who are anti-feminists, I have a strong desire to punch them in the face. One thing I think is interesting, two things I think are interesting. One, I think I say interesting a lot, and I'm getting that from this video. So I'm going to look for more synonyms to use besides interesting to keep the party going. So that was one of the interesting things. The other interesting thing that I was going to talk about, I have forgotten. So there you go. So I hope there wasn't anything really important to that statement. Operation Hillier. I do think that the fact that Scott put either a photo or a video of a toaster on your page and or comments about this means that there's a chance for us with them. And I had a couple ideas, per Operation Hillier. We could do a family cruise. Vacation together, or we could buy a huge plot of land in preparation for the zombie apocalypse and create a compound on that plot of land, in preparation for the zombie apocalypse, and then we could summer there together prior to the zombie apocalypse. Maybe that's when our plan can start. There's been a lot of things going on in my life recently. A few of those things are, I am trying to, like you mentioned, being unapologetic. I am trying really hard to just say what I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. And I've found that in the few instances where I actually do that, I get the desired result that I want. So when somebody says something to me, and I would normally not say what I was thinking because it might potentially be rude or hateful or, any of the above, I've started to just be unapologetically honest about my feelings. And I found that there have been some really good responses, or better responses than I guess I would have thought there could have been. See, there's something that I think we need to address is that I have two stages. I have two gears. If I was a car, I've got two gears. Gear one is polite. Gear two is straight up be face. I don't know anything in between that. So our parents raised us. Speaking about genes, I don't think our parents hate you. I think they just reserved all of the good things for their favorite daughter. No, I totally agree with that. So I was talking with my dear friend Lacey P the other day. We've been going on mommy dates, which have been fun. And I was telling her about this person that I was interacting with and how they were really frustrating me. And they were kind of stepping on my toes and they were kind of really annoying. And she said to me straight up, and she's so funny, she's so funny. She was like, you need to tell her that she needs to sit her $5 ass down before you make change. What? I'm sorry. Lacey is like funny. I mean, she's like funny. I'm day 3 with no soda, which when I post this video will be tomorrow. So it'll be day 4. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Today I had a moment where I really wanted it. And so I got a hot chocolate instead. Oh, yeah, this is subscriber. Oh my gosh, that's really exciting. I know when we initially started talking about this, it was just kind of a way to like keep everything together in case we wanted to look back on it. But I found out that our subscriber is my bud and yours, Myra Lewis, who is probably one of the absolute coolest people I've ever met in my entire life and my absolute favorite person to have any kind of interaction with because she is an amazing conversationalist. And I really wish that we could figure out how to get her to do video blogging with us because that would be really fun because she's hilarious. Our mom is not currently subscribing. And mom was like, how do I become a subscriber? I don't know. And I was like, oh gosh, as long as you have a Gmail account, you just go to YouTube and you sign in and you're like, email, password, I am on YouTube, hashtag subscribe. That hashtag is for Shannon because we were texting today and I said something with the hashtag and she judged me for it. And she said, bless your heart. And my friend Emily says that when somebody in the Midwest says, bless your heart, it means that they think you're unfortunate. And I said that to Shannon and she just said, exactly. And people wonder why I only have a few close friends because I can't handle all these bitches. No, but seriously, was there anything else I want to talk to you about? One of my pet peeves is, and it's been really hard since being back in this area and kind of reestablishing myself. My biggest pet peeve, or one of my biggest pet peeves, along the same lines as respect, is when somebody makes a judgment on you based on your age or your gender. And I cannot handle that shit. And then I hate when somebody assumes that because I am a woman or because I am young, I don't have life experience or ability to do things when I most certainly do. So there's that. I am really enjoying this like snippet of time with you. You are really funny. And I'm sure you get that from me because I'm really funny. I'm really hoping, I'm just going to level with you. I really hope that I find some way to get into the CCPA and like just be involved. And I know I probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but I want to infiltrate the CCPA and I want to like do a bunch of really fun things in our hometown that they aren't currently doing. Like I want to do like a sketch comedy group and I want to do a lot more with like the high school kids because when I was in high school, there was like nothing that happened. And then I went to college for theater and everybody I was in college with had like a huge resume of like experience and I was like, oh, I was in like a play a year and that was it. Wasn't that embarrassing. But anyways, I have to go because I gotta get ready and I gotta get my do on and get all that stuff done. So I love you. I'll talk to you later. And I hope that you enjoy my video. Love you, kisses, bye.